What's up, everyone? So today we're at the Maribel Caves, which is in the Manitowoc Park system, and as you can see, it's awesome little bluffs here. But the other thing that's cool is there's these caves. And now I don't know if you can hear me. I know you're doing some work, but you're about to be able to hear me because I'm going inside this cave. So let's go inside this cave. Check it out. Now, as you can tell, it's very muddy, and actually, this is clay. Um, this is mid-May right now, and inside here it's probably about 50 degrees. But you see a couple drifts right here, small little openings. We just lucked out because this cave is open, whereas the other ones you have to get a tour. And those are on Sundays, apparently. But these are open. These don't have anything closing the opening, so we can get in here and we can check this out. Look at that, broken bottles and glass. Seriously, if you come here, do not bring garbage back here in your caves and bust it and leave it back here. Plus, I don't know why you would want to do that. If you come back here and you're intoxicated and something happens, you're probably going to die back here. This opening right here is probably, you're lucky if it's, I don't even think it's 3 feet. So I'm just kind of squeezing my way through here. Just enough. Because I want to show you guys. I can barely get through here. In fact, I don't know how much further it goes back. Oh, it does go back a ways. So with these caves, the other thing you gotta watch for is oxygen levels. Because you have to make sure there's an opening, some kind of ventilation. So that stops there. Go back a little bit. I just gotta have a spot where you can turn around. That's the other thing. I'm gonna go back around. As you can tell, it's very wet in here. And it's also cold. So make sure you bring proper gear. I have neoprene gloves. I have my Gore-Tex pants, and still, my back is with my camelback on. It's rubbing against the ceiling. And it's wet. Everything in here is soaking wet. And clay. Yeah. Dead end. And this was our main route. I believe this brings us back to that turnaround. Yeah, so go back here. There. I can stand in here. It's very difficult because I'm bear crawling all the way back here. But pretty cool. This is called the what's the cave called? Cave of Surprises, Cave of Wonders, Cave of Treasures, Cave of Treasures. That's what it's called. Yeah. Let's continue. Let's go back. Oh, I can't get back any further. I can't get below this. I guess that's as far as I can get on some low crawling. I can't really do that in here. That is where we came through. See how small that opening is? I can't fit through there. I know that because I found this at the end of it. We got National Alpaca Farm Days. Somebody meant to leave that back here. Just let everybody know if they crawl up through these caves. That's the end right there. So we're going to turn around and we're going to make our way back. Excuse me. That penny. Another penny. Oh, that's a dime. And back through. That brings you to the entrance, and then that brings you further back. Let's go check it out since we're here. It just stops right there. I can almost stand up in here. See what I mean? So they have this group in Wisconsin. They do caving, spelunking, and they come through and they volunteer and they clean this stuff up. And it's unnecessary. But what do you expect? If this were closed up like the other ones and had gates on them, you wouldn't be able to get into them. Cute. Leaving your mark. Yeah, there's more trash right there. All right, let's continue. Let's get back out. I'm gonna go check out some more caves. And I don't know what these little hooks are right here. I would guess that if somebody were unconscious in here or needed search and rescue, they would use those. I feel like that's what those are for. Clip in, run a rope to something to pull someone out of here. That's just my guess. I don't know. That's what I would use them for. There's another one right here. See those? I'm guessing that's what that's for. But I might be completely wrong. Making our way back out. You can see daylight. Okay, so that was one of the caves. It says Cave of Treasures. It's called Cave of Treasures. I don't advise going in there if you're not in shape. It's a lot of work. It's very tiring trying to get through all those. So anyways, that's one of the caves. Let's move on to another. Okay, next cave. This is Cooper's Cave. This one's a little bit taller. This one you can walk right in, and then it kind of narrows. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my gloves on real quick. Try not to get my phone soaking wet. All right, this is Cooper's Cave. Let's make our way through. I don't know how far back I can get into this, so it's very low. The ceiling's very low, but I will get that far and that's it. That's Cooper's Cave. So not as extensive. Not as extensive as the last one, but a little bit taller. Hey guys, how's it going?
I was just thinking bear and I was ready
No, I thought about that though. This one doesn't go back too far, but did you guys go further down? There's one back there. It goes way back.
Does it?
Yeah, it's kind of
you
muddy.
gotta be on your hands and knees.
Yeah.
Oh, I crawled in one. It goes back like
There's all kinds of little.
almost like 150, 200.
Yeah, it goes.
Like
Yeah. But all right, you guys enjoy.
Yeah, you too.
All right, so that's Cooper Cave. And see, they even got signs. So we'll make our way to the next one. Hopefully there's some more that are open. And we'll check them out. That's the other thing. You gotta be careful because there's people that are visiting the park, and if you go in, some of these caves are really narrow. You might end up with someone else being in there. You don't know it. And then you end up with a situation where you're stuck in there. You wait for the other person to get out. So if you come here and you want to explore these caves, I should say if you come here and you want to explore the ones that are very narrow, you should go here when there's not a lot of people. I'm sure other people are gonna be doing this as well. So just forewarning. Take my glove off. All right, let's get down to the next cave. I'm not sure. This is Pancake Cave. So let's make our way up here. There's not really a trail here. It's just a bunch of rocks. Let's make our way up here. I don't know about this one. Just brought some rope. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, let's check it out. And just initially, you have this rock right here, so you want to hit your head, but you don't want to go in feet first either. However, oh, I see. Okay, so that's why I call it pancake, because it's a pancake. See? And that's pancake. So that's another one that doesn't go back too far. Let's get turned around. It's stuck. Let's make our way out. Okay. And once again, I don't have enough equipment like I should have. You know, like knee pads and a helmet and, you know, stuff that smart people bring. So we're gonna take our time because I'm either break a knee. I'm gonna bust up my knee or break my head open. So make sure you have the right equipment. I'll make our way down here and we will continue on. Okay, this cave right here, this is the one that they do tours on. This is the bigger cave. And as you can see, it's used a lot more right here. In fact, they're doing a lot of construction stuff, but most definitely, this is the one that has the tour. And I'm not allowed in here. As you can tell, it says do not enter, so it means don't enter. If you do, you could get arrested. Fine. They also have cameras around here, and they can see you. I don't know where they are right now, but they're up in the trees. But they have cameras here. They're motion sensor cameras, and it's a good reason why, because you know, people dying, because then they would have to close this place down. So there's that cave system, which you can't go in. And we're gonna continue over here, see if we can see anything else. And then that should be it. All right, Spring Cave. And it's locked up, so you either have to go on tour or be with a special group to get in there. I'm guessing from what I read, it's from there's a lot of water in there and something about the oxygen levels, so that's when we can't go in. So anyways, that is the Maribel Cave system, and it is a smaller park right off of the main interstate in eastern Wisconsin. Just look up Manitowoc, and it's just west of Manitowoc. So if you're in the area or you're visiting or just passing through, go ahead and stop here, check it out, and see the cool geological features.